So how do you start a blog for your YouTube channel? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you step by step exactly how to do that. Let's get into the content. All right, so the first thing we're going to take a look at is the resources page. Now with the resources page, this is literally a page that's going to have everything we need to set this up literally step by step through the process. So go ahead and click the first link down below in the description box. That's going to take you to this page. And then let me go ahead and real quick show you what's on this page. So now you can see it says download the free blogger template. So this is going to be the exact theme that we're going to be using to set your blog up, right? And that's the same exact one I got. And then you can see right here, download the free blog posting template. So this is literally the exact framework that I use to post my posts. Like when I create my blog post, you'll be able to get access to that same thing. And then also down here, we got the contact us code. So the contact us code is literally going to be the code we're going to use to help you set up your contact us page exactly like mine. Now, the next thing, the privacy policy generator and the terms and condition generator. Those are very important to go ahead and set your website up, all right? All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to go to blogger.com. Now, when you get to blogger.com, you want to go ahead and log in with your Google or Gmail account. Once you do that, now the next step in this process is we want to come over here to a drop-down arrow. Now, for you, it might just say new blog, so you want to go ahead and click new blog. All right, now this is where you're going to name what it is that you want your blog to be, right? Now, I recommend just naming it, exactly how your YouTube channel is, but if that's not what you want to do, put whatever name you want to put. All right, so I'm gonna roll with tester blog 40 and let's try it over here. All right, so that is available, so we're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit save, and boom, my blog is created. Now we need to actually create a theme or add a theme. All right, so I'm gonna go over here to where it says theme. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the drop down arrow and I'm gonna hit restore. And then I'm gonna hit upload. Now we have to upload the theme we're gonna be using. So let's, before we do this, let's actually go over to the resource page. And on the resource page, here's the one we're gonna be using. You're gonna see what it's gonna do. It's gonna download. All right, so now we got that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this zip file. And then now what we wanna do is we wanna go back to that. We wanna hit restore. And we want to hit upload, and then let's go to Polar version 1.0. Now what we want to put in there is we want to do the XML file, right? So let me go ahead and move this again. All right, so now the next step, we want to go ahead and we want to upload our logo. But the first thing we got to do is we want to go down here and we want to view the blog. This is what our blog looks like right now. You see how simple that was, right? Now what we want to do to grab the logo is we want to make sure that we have the right size for the logo. So I'm gonna go up here real quick. I'm gonna right click on this and then I'm gonna hit save image as. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way real quick. And we're gonna hit save. Now what we wanna do is we wanna click on this file, right? Matter of fact, we're not gonna click on it. We're just gonna open up a file and we're gonna find the one that we just downloaded. Now there's the Polar logo picture. What we're looking for is the size. So as we can see, it's 176 by 50. So what we would wanna do is we would wanna open up Canva or something like that if you don't have a logo, right? I'm gonna just go ahead and quickly log in. Boom. Quick log in. Let's go ahead and get that going. And I'm gonna try to go with the custom one. It should be somewhere over here, right? Okay, there we go right here. So we're gonna put in 176 by 50, and then we're gonna hit create new design. Now we can see this fits exactly how we want our stuff. So what we could do is we can go ahead and hit text, and then we can just go ahead and add one in. I'll say we can go with something like, I don't know, 16. All right, boom, that works. And then all we would want to do is just put, since this is called the tester blog, boom, I got the tester blog, and then I can set that up exactly how I want, right? And then all I got to do, hit download, hit download over here. And once it downloads, let me go ahead and move this out of the way again. All right, boom, there we go right there. We got our download set up for our blog. So let's go back over here to our blog. And then what we want to do here is we want to go to the layout. All right, so when we go to the layout, this is where we control pretty much everything. And then right here, what we want to do is we want to we can leave this how it is. And as you can see, there's the Polar photo, right? Now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and upload image from the computer, and then we want to go ahead and get the picture that we just pretty much made. Right there it is right there. Let me go ahead and move this up. All right, so we're gonna make sure it says instead of title and description, and then we're gonna go ahead and just hit save. Now when I go ahead and look at the page again, let's go ahead and refresh this page. It should have changed it out. Boom. That's simple, right? All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and set up our contact us page, our privacy policy page, and our terms and condition, all right? All right, so first thing what we wanna do is we wanna come back over to Blogger. We then wanna come over here and we wanna make sure that we're on pages. As you can see, I'm already there. I'm gonna go ahead and create a page. Now we need to go ahead and we need to download the contact us code. So let's go back over to our resource page. So when we scroll down, as we can see, this is the contact us code. So we're gonna go ahead and click on this link and boom, it opens it up. Now, whether you're on PC or on Mac, go ahead and do a Command A or a Control A, and then we're gonna hit copy. Then we're gonna come right back over here and we're gonna make sure that we under HTML view, and then all we're gonna do is we're gonna paste that code in here. Now this part is very, very important for you to understand. Look right down here where it says blog ID, right? So we're gonna go ahead and grab our blog ID. Where is our blog ID? So if we look up here, right, in the same page that you're on, you're gonna grab that ID right there, and then all we're gonna do is paste our blog ID right there. Go ahead and hit publish, hit confirm, and then all we're gonna do is we're gonna just preview the page real quick, and boom. That's simple, all right? Now the next page, let's go ahead and do new page again. And then now what we're gonna do is we need to go ahead and create a privacy policy for our website. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the resource page. And then the first thing, all we gotta do is click the get your privacy policy done. So now it's gonna take us over to this page. All you're gonna do is put your company name or the name of your YouTube channel in here, right? So for me, I would just put Video Marketing Masterminds, and make sure you're doing it with title case, you know, so it looks good. And then for the website URL, all I would have to do is just put my my URL in here. There's my website right there. I'll grab it, and then all I would do is literally go back over to that website, put mine in like that, take the slash off, hit generate privacy policy, and then already you can see they just literally generated a privacy policy for me, and all I gotta do is do the same thing. I could do something like this, right? I could do the HTML version, hit Command A, come back over here like this, make sure we're on HTML view, click in here, paste. Oh, I didn't paste the right thing. Let me go back real quick. So if I'm over here, I hit Control A, and then I hit copy, and then we'll just come back over here like this to make sure it's good to go. And then all I gotta do is just make sure I hit publish, and it should be good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and refresh that page. Boom, we good to go. There's our privacy policy page. Now we're gonna go ahead and move forward, and we're gonna knock out our terms of condition page. So now we're gonna go back over to the resource page. We then gonna go to terms and conditions, and then it's gonna bring us to this page right here. We're gonna do the exact same thing, right? So my website, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it again real quick, just to kind of take you through the process. All right, so there we go right here. Boom. We're gonna type the company name in again, or the YouTube channel, Video Marketing Masterminds, and then it's gonna do the same thing. Boom, that quick. It just created me a terms and condition. I click in here. All I'm gonna do is click in here, hit Command A or Control A, depending on if you're on PC or Mac, and then just come back over to this page. Make sure we're on HTML. Boom, hit publish, and already we got our page, right? So let's just see what it looks like. Boom. There it is. There's my terms and condition. We good to go. So now we're going to go ahead and create menus out of these pages that we just created. All right. So now we're going to go right here to where it says layout. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this privacy policy link, right? The exact link to it. And then we're going to come back over here, scroll all the way down to where it says footer menu widget. So you see it says home, about, contact us. So I'm going to go ahead and change this. Instead of it being about, we're going to go ahead and change this to privacy policy, right? Because that's what we're going to set this link up to be. So privacy policy, and then I'm gonna put this as the site URL because this is the privacy policy, right? So then we're gonna go ahead and change this. This is gonna be terms and conditions, right? And then we're gonna grab the terms and conditions link from over here. We're gonna bring this back over here, change this link out, hit save. Now we just set up the terms and conditions page. And then the last one is gonna be our contact page, right? So it's gonna be our contact us. Oh, gotta spell right first. Contact us. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our contact us page. There it is right here. Then all we're gonna do, paste it in there like that, hit save. Home, privacy policy, terms and conditions, and contact us. If we click on any of those, boom, it takes it to us. Now we're gonna go ahead and set these up here up at the top. All right, so now to set those up, we gotta go up here where it says main menu, link list. So I'm gonna click right here on this pencil, and as you can see, home, about, and contact us, right? So whatever you want to set this up as, you can. If you want to leave it as about, you can. You can just make sure you hit save and then just change it the same way we just did it there. The difference is you gotta, the only difference is you gotta make sure you have whatever the URL link is, all right? All right, so now we're about to set up your social media widget. So on our blog, right, this is our tester blog. As you can see right here, we got the social plugins. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to add those. So if we come back over here to the layout and then we scroll down, and then you see right here it says social widget, we're gonna go ahead and click on that, and this is very, very simple. As you can see, they already got some set up for you, so you could just go ahead and just start knocking all of these off, right? If you don't want to have that many social media icons, and then you could just set up whichever one you want. So let's say, for instance, you don't want this to be Facebook. Let's say that you want this to be LinkedIn, right? All you got to do is just put your LinkedIn link right there, just like that, hit save, and then it's going to save, all right? So I'm gonna just show you what it looked like right now after I hit save. Boom. Now you can see, and we only got 3 over there, right? All right, so as you can see right now, we are on my actual blog. And so as you scroll down, what you'll notice is right here to the right, I have my own ad that I set up. So I'm gonna show you how to set up your own ad, and then I'm gonna also show you how to connect AdSense to it. That way you can kind of connect it to the same Google account that you have, and then it'll be very, very easy. So now if I come over here, we wanna go to layout again, right? Click on layout, it's gonna bring you to this page. Now what we wanna do from here is we wanna scroll down, and right here where it says add a gadget, we're gonna click add a gadget. Now from here, what we wanna do is we wanna click on this gadget right here that says image. And when we click this, now I'm gonna go ahead and put my affiliate link, whatever you wanna promote on your blog with your own ad, go ahead and put that link here, right? So I'm gonna use TubeBuddy. And then all you gotta do as far as the caption, you could do something like just put ad. That way they know that it's an ad. And then from here, you wanna go ahead and upload an image, right? And I already have an image on here, so I'm gonna just go to it real quick. There's the TubeBuddy picture. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. All right, boom. So now I'm gonna just wait for it to populate. There it is. Hit save, and then now we're gonna go back to our blog, right? So I'm gonna hit refresh. All right, there it is right there. I set up my own ad, and if anybody were to click that right now, boom, they go straight to my TubeBuddy page, and then I will be able to make money. So that's how you set up your own ads. Now I'm gonna show you how to add AdSense. It's very, very simple. All you're gonna do is come back in here, hit earnings, and then you see it says connect AdSense. I'm not gonna connect the AdSense here in this video, but that's all you got to do. Click AdSense and make sure you have the Google account that you have attached to your YouTube channel. Press that button and it's going to do what it needs to do to set up your ads. All right, so we back on the resources page. Now on the resources page, we want to go ahead and click on the blog posting template, right? So when you click on it, boom, it takes you right to my Google Doc that I created just for you. So we're gonna go step by step through the process of creating a blog. Now let's go back over to our blog. We wanna go on settings. We wanna scroll all the way down until it says meta tags, and we wanna go ahead and enable that. Now from there, we're gonna click on post. We're gonna then hit new post. All right, so now here we go. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and copy the focus keyword. The focus keyword, to explain it to you, is the keyword that you want to rank your blog post for, right? So we're gonna put that in as the title. So this is the permalink. Now notice I have hyphens between every single one of the words. That's exactly how it has to be, all right? Now what we want to do, come back over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and move me out of the way real quick, and then we're gonna set up our permalink. Now we want to set up a custom one. We want to put this right here, paste it in there like that, and as you can see, it's good to go. So now the next thing is the meta description. So I'm gonna take the meta description just like this, and then we're gonna paste the search description in there. And so now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pretty much copy all of these right here, right? Just copy all of this because this is all of the content right here, right? We paste all of that in there. Let's go ahead and adjust. All right, boom. I kind of like how that looks. Let's go ahead and erase the headline. All right. And so now I'm gonna make this in H1, right? Boom, there it is like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make this second headline, I'm gonna go ahead and make that a H2. Boom, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And that's just pretty much for the template. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to this headline down here. and then just make that a H2 as well and get rid of this. So now I'm gonna hit preview and we're gonna see what this is looking like so far. Let me go ahead and move me back over here to the corner. All right, so check it out, right? We got our blog post, we looking good. It's a little bit spacey right there, but we're gonna fix that. So now what we wanna do next is we will wanna go ahead and add a picture, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and add a random picture in there just to kind of show you how this process works. Let's go ahead and add this picture in there. I'm gonna double click it real quick to save time. All right, there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit select. All right, so there's our picture. I'm gonna go ahead and, adjust the space and do what I gotta do for that. And just make sure the picture is up enough. And what I'm gonna do with the picture is I'm gonna go ahead and click on this. And then in the alt text, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the focus keyword, right? That way we have a little bit of relevance to the picture as well. And then paste that in there like that. And then hit update. And just let it kind of save, do its thing, hit preview. All right, there he is, right? Look how that's looking, right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a video, right? So on the template, right? On this template, it breaks everything that I just went over down in here. Now we're gonna take this link right here, right? And we're gonna paste it over here on our blog, but we're not gonna do it by the regular words. We're gonna click down below everything, and then we're gonna change this to HTML. Now at the last thing, we're gonna hit space one time, and then we're gonna just paste that link. Now, what we have to do with that link is we have to get our video ID. Where do we find that? If we come in here, this last part of our URL is the video ID. I'm gonna get it a little bit more simpler. I'm gonna go here, hit info, hit copy, and then I'm gonna come right back in there, and in where it says video ID, I'm just gonna go ahead, paste it right there. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and hit preview, and the video will pop up exactly like that. So hopefully you got some value from this video, and if you did, definitely go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, drop me a comment down below letting me know if this video was helpful or if you have any additional questions. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.